Morning! It's a new day on the Ranger, and I'm already starting off with some silly problems. Let's have a look. Alright, so I managed to get the crank pulley off, progressively destroying my gloves as I go, and I've removed all of the bolts for the timing case. One silly thing to deal with was here and here. Those are two little studs instead of bolt holes, and those are 10 mil nuts, and the other 30 bolts that came out, they're all 8 mil. So just pointless. Could have all been the same size, no problem. And now here we are currently dealing with a major issue. So here I have one final bolt to remove so I can get this case off. And as you can see, we are right behind the pulley for the power steering pump. Yeah, okay, no worries. I'll just move that out of the way. Like, there's space, they could have just had this sitting a bit further this way and not be a problem. Or other manufacturers, like these holes here, what they'll do is they'll line it up so that you can just go through the hole in the pulley and get the bolts and then pull it out and no problem. But here we have to remove the power steering, which is fine, except that's how much room I have to get in there. It's no space to move a spanner around, and there's no space to get a socket in there. So okay, well, I'll remove the tensioners and make some more room for myself. Except, here's the hose for the power steering. I've already pulled it out. So we remove this, and it gets jammed against the main bolt feed line on the power steering. But, okay, cool. Move this back out of the way, get back on top, and undo the bolt for the main feed line. There's no room to get there either. Silly Ford. Just like, the crazy part, it's bad enough that someone designed this, but the crazy part is someone looked at this and said, yep, that's a good idea, let's make tens of thousands of cars with this sort of setup. So, alright, I'll go back to picking a fight with this thing and get everything out and get it all done.